excited to be here. Thank you guys for having me. I've never been in a room full of magazine people who are like, it's like a pep rally for magazines in here. So excited. And I'm glad you guys, there we go, we got one guy already applauding. So I did want to point out that the future of digital is print, is a paradox, but I took a digital picture upstairs and in 3 minutes I had like a printed picture of myself on the desktop. This is exactly what I mean when I talk about the future of digital is print. There's so much digital content being created in the marketplace today that you have to have a way to find yourself elevating the content that's worth keeping into something that's unique and different and worth having around. And this is, I've always wanted to be on the cover of En Route. So we got some energy going. All right, so print is dead. This is what I hear all the time. Print is dead. It drives me friggin' nuts because too many times, with the exception of the people in this room and in this environment, I hear people saying print is dead all the time. I see it everywhere. It's in every publication I read. And I started going around the country telling people if I had a nickel for every time someone said print was dead, I'd be a rich man. And then I would just keep on going. But then on a flight home one day, I started to do some calculations because I thought maybe there was a better revenue stream than speaking. And I realized that no, even with 1,000 mentions, I still only get 50 bucks. So I stopped using that statement. But I see stuff like this all over the place. Print media, I won't miss it. It's like engraved on a tombstone. That's, to me, is print, okay? What about this genius cover, or t-shirt here, right? It's CMYK dripping down the t-shirt like it was shot, like print is dead, it's never gonna... But you had to print the t-shirt. Like this... It's ironic. Or what about this genius? I'm going to sell a bunch of t-shirts. They're going to say print is dead. Where do I print those? Does anyone, they screen print around here? Like that's the problem. Or this, Jeff Gomez wrote a book called Print is Dead, Books in Our Digital Age. It's available on hardcover. Like what, Jeff, if you're going to write that, you better only offer an e-edition of that book. Like you're losing a lot of credibility. I've never read it. But that's the case. All of this kind of discussion and talk about print is dead makes me want to puke. I don't want to hear any more about it, especially for anyone in the print and magazine business. You've got to be positive about the industry you're in. And it's an unbelievable opportunity we sit in front of today because you have a magazine. This is the kind of attitude I like to see. I saw this in LA. If you can read this, print ain't dead. That's right. And trust me, I picked up an LA Weekly. Like that's how it works. That's the kind of attitude I need you to have in the marketplace, especially when you're competing for ad dollars. Print is not dead, people. It's evolving. We need to think about how we can evolve our print publications to change the experience, not mirror an online experience. I talked to people today who said they just redesigned their magazine. It's got all sorts of new doodads to look more web-like. That is the wrong approach. I've got the web. I don't need my magazine to look like the web. You got to really embrace what print can provide to the consumer and really think about how you should change your print publication to complement the online experience, to take note of the shifts that have happened in the marketplace.